Yo, what it do? It's your boy Silent362, and we're looking at the Puma Ultra 5 Ultimate. And so I only worn this boot once. I wore it yesterday for the first time, and honestly, this boot is pretty sick. I have to admit. So obviously I got it to replace my Mizuno Alpha ones, and I really enjoyed the experience this boot gave me. It's such a I would just describe it as sort of focused on being a speed boot, really. Like I really enjoyed the structure to this upper. It's quite like I wouldn't call it stiff, after wearing it it's kind of broken in quite nicely, but it's quite rigid. When you tie the laces tight, it wraps your foot and then it stays there. Some of my other boots that I've got are a little bit more on the less structured side, which is not something to necessarily complain about, but I just enjoyed the experience that this gave me. Like, it's sort of stiff and rigid feel, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense. And something that I really enjoyed, and something I actually noticed, which is I wouldn't necessarily say I notice a lot of like features like this on football boots when I'm wearing them, but I actually noticed the waxiness and the tackiness to the upper, and especially this Grip Control Pro section with the slightly raised fins. I really noticed the extra grip I got on the ball, which is quite surprising because sometimes I would be wearing my Predators and I wouldn't necessarily notice the grip because it's not necessarily because it only goes over this section on the Predators, but on this boot you get extra grip even here. It's the material is so waxy, so I actually really enjoy the grip and there's the thin upper. And I would recommend these. I would say that, especially since they're already heavily discounted everywhere, because they're the model they're phasing out now and going into the Ultra 7. Try and get yourself a pair of these. I got these for £40, brand new. So if you can find that, then go for it, because it's honestly a really solid boot. And even if you don't have it as your main, just something to switch into every now and then. Really solid. And later on I'll do a comparison with this and the Puma V111 SL, because this is a modern Puma speed boot, and then that's a speed boot from like 16 years ago. So anyway, see you in the next one.
Bolt!